Didn't even get any points. The fuck happened? Fucking weird.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to today, no question. And I gotta say, I have high expectations for you here in this ranked tour event. It's time to do this. This is about 160 to the pin. Nice little draw onto this one. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. This one's a 10-foot putt. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Getting off to a great start in this round today. Under par already. And here we go. Par 3, second hole. Let's... Yep, that's gonna work. This one for the birdie. This starts off pretty straight and then turns to the right a bit. Always a good stroke. Almost had the birdie. And just tapping that one in for par. Nice. And you're 1 under for the day. Let's see what this third hole has in store for us. Look at you. Just absolutely hammering that. Here you go. This for the birdie. I think this is going to go right to left. Nice. That's going to do for the birdie. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Good shot. Here's your second shot on the 4th. You had that one dialed in, didn't you? 5-foot putt here. That one drops, and that's your second birdie in a row, the makings of a streak, perhaps. And after that one, you're 3 under. All right, you know what to do. Par 3 here on the 5th. Well, missed the green on that one, but I've already forgotten about it. Okay, let's get this ball in the hole. This to save par. This one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Down she goes. And you currently sit at 3 under par. Now the par 5 6th hole. And the fairway does tilt away from us. A bit of a downslope up at the landing area. Ooh, this is going to get a few more yards on the ground. Let's see it go. Okay, we're around the 230-yard area from here. And you're 3 strokes off the lead. Look at you go. On the green and under regulation, putting for eagle here. Good stuff. All right, this for the eagle. This one's breaking right to left, going downhill. Looking good so far. Continues on a great line. Oh, And somehow it doesn't go. And 4 under par after that hole. Okay, let's see what you can do here on the 7th. Come on, ball. Kick right. Okay, on the green safely. And here's a 13-footer. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. This one's tracking. Amazing shot. That hole bring things down to 5 under for you. Okay, par 4, 8th hole. Let's go. The distance dialed in on that one, pin high. Okay, here's a 5-footer. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. And now the par 5, 9th hole. Nicely done. And this one's around 235-ish to the pin. 3 strokes off the lead as well. Well, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed. And you've got this left for your eagle. This is a bit of an S turn here. It goes right, then it goes left. See if you can find a way to the cup. So far, so good. Oh my, that's too bad. All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. 10th hole coming up. Ooh, this one's drawing a little bit. What will happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do. This putt's downhill and breaking to the left. This one's looking decent. Continuing. Oh, is it going to go? And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. And here we go. We're on hole number 11. We got a par 4. Oh, no good. have a very long putt ahead of you here. Breaking pretty hard to the left. That's well done from there. Maybe we'll get the next one to go. All right, you've got this left for par. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. All right, 12th hole, par 4. Let's have a good drive. Oh my, absolute power on that drive. This putt's about 6 feet. And teeing this one up on hole number 13. Nice swing. Nice shot. That'll do. Good luck here. 18 feet to the cup. And this one looks like it's going uphill and to the right. Nicely done. A 1-stroke lead for our leader today. All right, here's the 14th hole. It's a par 5. This one looks pretty safe. Oh my goodness, you hammered it. This is about 185 yards or so to the pin. And 4 strokes off the lead. And unfortunately, you rolled that one right into the second cut of rough. Ooh, came close with that chip. And nothing wrong with that. Tapping in for the bird. 11 under par currently. Okay, on to number 15. This one's a par 4. Look at this, driving that green, putting for eagle. I'm just proud of you. Okay, this is your eagle chance. Let's not squander it. Oh, this one's starting out okay. And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here. Okay, let's head to the next. And 12 under is your current score. Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. 5 strokes off the lead. And yet another green in regulation for you. Setting up here for the 10-foot putt. I think this one's going left to right. And there's your birdie. 13 under at the moment. All right, the penultimate hole of this course, and we're staring down a par 5 on this one. Setting up here in the deep stuff. This is very, very sandy. Let's get out of here. Well done out of the bunker. Here's a 17-foot putt. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Birdie putt and everything, wasn't it? All right, give this a tap. All right, let's head to the next. And after that hole, you sit at 13 under par. Okay, on to the par 4 18th. All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole. And you want this one to stick nice on that green. Bit of a down slope where we want to land this. Nicely struck. And if you drop this, you'll have a final score of 57 on the day. And sealing your round with a putt. And as this one winds down, 14 under for you. Well, that's just about it for me here today. Hopefully you had a decent amount of fun. Scratch that. Hopefully you had a whole lot of fun. I hope that for you. Thank you. Thanks again. See you soon. Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I'm hoping for some drama on the course today as you get into this ranked tour event. All right, let's go. Full send. Here we go. Don't worry about it. Second shot here on the first. This might find some trouble. Be careful with this one. We're in the deep stuff. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. Okay, this putt is around 6 feet out. Starting your round out on the right foot today. Under par. Let's keep that going. And teeing it up on the second hole. And setting up now in the deep rough. Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. This one's just breaking hard to the left. Six-foot putt. And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day. Okay, par 3, third hole. Let's knock it close. Okay, here we go. Long putt ahead of you, but I've got faith. It's definitely, yeah, I stopped counting around 45 feet or so. Well done from there. Maybe next one will drop. And for the par. Okay, 1 under par on your round. Okay, par 5 for this fourth hole. Okay, about 235 yards left to go. 5 strokes from the lead. And there's some fantastic golf putting for eagle. And this putt is very, very long. Just do what you can. See if we can get this close maybe. Oh, almost in there. And this one's 7 feet away. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. And let's see how we do here on the 5th. Setting up here in the first cut of rough. Nice. Here we go. This putt for the bird. 3 strokes between you and the leader after that hole. And we have a par 4 here on the 6th. This is clocking in at around 170 yards or so to the pin from here. And 3 strokes off the lead. Oh, your approach is heading left. A little wayward on that approach. Okay, 3rd shot. And you're just 3 strokes off the lead. This one's 6 feet away. Currently 3 under par for the day. And this hole we got a tailwind to deal with. Second shot here on the 7th. Okay, here's your look at birdie. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, this one's looking okay. Ooh, it's still on track. Okay, just a few more inches to go. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. And now I present you with the par 3 8th. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? Coming through with the chip. All right, now let's see what the scorecard says. That's going to bring things up to 2 under. I'm teeing this one up on hole number 9. We've got about 120 yards to get to that pin from here. Way to chip that one close. Well done. There you go. And you're 2 under par for the round. And the 10th is a par 4. Oh my goodness, just absolutely demolished that. We've got about 135 yards or so to go from here. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. 14 feet to the cup from here. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. Oh, no. Here we go. Par putt. Let's do it. And that putt will drop. After that, you're 2 under. Here we go. Par 3, 11th hole. There we go. Nice swing on that one. Okay, lining up an 8-foot putt. Oh, unfortunate.
Yo, this shit fucked up my putting when
And for the
I reset my specs to add the power shot. I gotta fix it again.
current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment. Here we go now on the 12th. Ooh, there's some power into that one.
Dude, that shit
And
different.
setting up now with an elevated green to deal with. This approach is heading right at the pin. Oh my, you almost dropped that in there. 1 under after that one. All right, over to number 13, and this one's a par 4. And this one's around 185 yards to the pin. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. And with this putt, you could save par. Good luck. Currently sitting at 1 under par. And this one's a par 3 here on the 14th. There we go. Nice contact on that one. Nice. That was the club. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. This one's on a good line. Boom. And that's your 4th birdie of the day. He managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. And teeing up now on the 15th hole. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. All right, let's get out of this first cut and on our way. This one's heading a little bit to the left. Okay, and this is, I don't know. Don't know what to tell you. Way far away from the cup. Let's try to get this close. Oh, almost perfection there with the chipper. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. And as that putt drops, we're 4 under as we head down the final stretch. Okay, let's unload on this one. Par 4, 16th hole. I got a good feeling. Coming into a bunker near you. And from the fairway sand. All right, out of the bunker. We got a long putt ahead of us, but we're not in the sand anymore. It's all good. All right, this putt for the birdie. Just a little too much pace on that one. Great chip shot there. Pure. That's pure. Okay, let's check in on the scorecard. And after that, your score will bump up to 2 under. All right, best of luck here on number 17. Beautiful swing. And 28 feet from the cup. And this one looks like it's going downhill and to the right. Ooh, that's too bad. And this next putt for par. And it looks like our leader is ahead by 3 strokes at the moment. And now for number 18, we have a par 4 on this one. And that was a drive. Wow, I can still hear the echo. Setting up here 145 yards away. Ooh, nicely shaped shot coming up. Hopefully this one will stick. Here we go. Sink this and we can write a 67 on that scorecard. Looks like you got a line on this. Liking how it's turning out. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. Okay, let's take another look at that. And as this round comes to an end, 3 under par for you. Well, I had a good time out there today. I am happy that you brought me along for the ride, and hopefully we'll see you real soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Ever so glad you could join me for this round of golf here on PGA Tour 2K25. Just practicing the front 9 of this course today. All right, let's get into it.
If I hit that bridge,
It's tidy. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. He's got about 105 yards to go here.
If he hits this and it's a monkey bone, or monkey hits this.
Oh my, almost in there. Okay, second shot here on the first. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. Here's an 8-footer. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. And just drop this on in and you'll get a par. Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the next. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. All right, that one's going to go down, and he will take the hole. And lost that first hole, so you're one down moving forward. All right, we got a par 3 on the second hole here. And they're going with the pitching wedge. Have a good tee shot. That should do nicely. Well, let's... And let's see how he does from the green side rough. Ooh, he almost got that to go. All right, you'll take this hole if you sink this putt. This one's going hard to the right. Okay, your opponent's letting you have that putt, and we're going to win the hole in the process. Let's go to the next. And after that hole, we're all square. And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole. Whoa, came on to that one. Look at that fly. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. Okay, he's setting up his second shot here. Look at this, taking the driver off the turf. And here's your second shot here on the third. Nicely done on the green and on and under regulation, mind you. This next putt is for his eagle. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Ooh. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. This putt's going left to right pretty hard. And this putt's around 7 feet. That one drops on in for your second consecutive birdie. And if he manages to sink this putt, the hole will be halved. And that hole's halved. Wind is blowing left to right. All right, let's see how he does. They've gone with the 6-iron on this one. Quite the view from here, way out on the green. Good luck. Oh, this has my attention. Still has a chance. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And a 5-foot putt for him. And that hole will be halved. Okay, time for the 5th hole. It's a par 4. The fairway slopes away from us up around the landing area. Well, you made good contact with that one. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him. Oh yeah, off the downslope. This is going to chase out. Here's our second shot on the 5th. safely on the green. And as he sets up, he's looking at around 190 yards to the pin. And this is a very long putt for him. Let's see what he does. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, all right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. This putt is going uphill and breaking to the right. Nice putt. That's your fourth birdie of the day. One up after that one. And the wind will be a factor on this one, blowing right into our face. Nice swing, sounded great. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Here we go. This is his second shot. Okay, if you sink this, you'll go two up on your friend. This one's going up the hill and to the left. And about 5 feet to go. Ah, no good. And if they sink this putt, we'll be back to all square. And he's got that to drop. That's going to win the hole. And after that hole, we're all square in this match. All right, making our way to the seventh hole. It's a par 5. Looking good off the tee. All right, bombs away. Let's hit that fairway. Good shot. Okay, 230 yards. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. Well done. That's another green in regulation. He's got about 8 feet to the cup. And that will drop for eagle. Okay, you need this putt to have the hole. That is fine work. And that hole will be halved. Okay, par 4 for the 8th. Looks like this one's in the fairway. All right, let's let this one go. Oh man, did you ever send that one? And he's got around 165 yards to go. Second shot here on hole number 8. Might be going a bit long here. Well, it turns out you wound up on the green. We have a long putt ahead of us, but we're on the green. That's the good thing. Here we go. This drops and you got a bird. Oh! And if he sinks this next putt, it's going to go dormy. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Looks like he started this one out right. Oh, and he gets it to go. Well, that was a bit of a poor result, but we got another hole coming up next. The 9th hole presents us with a par 3. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. Okay, let's see what you got here. And that'll do. Grab your putter. This putt's around 19 feet away. Going downhill right to left here. Ooh, right by. And the Canadian in me apologizes to you. If he sinks this next putt, he wins the match. This one's breaking left to right. And this is his look at a par putt. Well, that's too bad. Your friend is gonna walk away victorious on this one, and wound up 2 up on you at the end of this one.
He was one up.
That's
You
gonna
liar.
do it for us today. Thank you so much for the round of golf. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.
So it's connecting.